Hey, what's up, guys? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the Stakeout Podcast. This is me, JT, with Van, the absolute, the absolute G over here. And today we're going to interview Skyler Elyse Philpot. She's based from Memphis, Tennessee, and she had started modeling and acting when she was 4. So a very young age to start from. She is an only child and she's been homeschooled so far. And her hobbies and interests include cooking, baking, golf, rock climbing, drumming, and outdoor activities. So we've got a lot of stuff to talk about, Skyler. And we are, joined by the one and only Bryson Jonsteele, who was with us on a previous podcast. We've got the clips on Instagram, so y'all can probably check that out. So he's done a lot of stuff too. And y'all should probably check out his new movie coming up, or his new feature coming up called Buddy with Luke Speakman, which is pretty cool. Bryson, we're going to talk about that a bit more in this podcast. And we're also going to talk about Skyler about her role. She plays Steffi in the Netflix series called Raising Diane. She has also appeared in the feature film Where's Rose in 2021 in the title Rose Daniels. Other projects include Chicago Med episode 1815 as Abby Hawkins. So we've got a lot of stuff to talk about, mostly acting, but we're going to focus on the hobbies too, all right? So let's begin. Welcome to the Stakeout Podcast. So how you both doing?
I'm good.
Wait, have you all both been on set together?
Yes.
Yes, we have.
On what? On what feature?
Playing through.
Playing
It was
through.
about a golf.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna start with Skylar. Okay. You started super young acting, around 4. What made you want to be in front of the camera in the first place? We asked this to Bryson, so
Nothing really made me want to. It just kind of like happened. So I did pageants when I was younger. Like I started pageants like when I was like 2 or 3. I'm not exactly sure. It was around that time frame. It was around like Easter time frame when I did my first pageant. And then after that, I got into modeling and I got like agents for modeling. And then from modeling, I got into commercials, and then from commercials, I got into bigger acting roles.
okay, that sounds pretty interesting. So you kind of evolved through it. So you started in pageants and then you went, that okay, that's pretty cool. You took taken step by step. Okay. So, out of all the roles you played, which one challenged you the most emotionally? So which one resonated with you the most, or which one you felt that, yeah, this kind of challenged me in acting and just in general?
I would say, I think none of them like super duper resonated with me because I was always like playing like myself just in those situations. So all of them were me just in those situations. But I think Where's Rose, when I played Rose, was probably the hardest because I did have to like, it was just a lot emotionally because in it, like my brother has like lets me die in it basically, and I like see some stuff in the film. So I think I have to act out like what I have saw in the film. I didn't actually see most of the stuff. It was mostly just cut, you know, but I think it was just very hard because I was young playing these things, and it was very I had a lot of prosthetics and stuff, so I think it was just like the basis of the movie was a hard concept, but I got it.
Okay, so on to the next question. How do you get into character before filming? Do you have a specific process or a playlist, something which you use to get into character? What are your thoughts on that?
Um I don't think I really like ever like have to take a moment to get into character. I think I just it's like when you go through the scene, you kind of not rehearse it, but you say it a certain way that comes naturally to you. And and for me at least, I'm playing like me just in those situations, like I've already said. So it kind of comes naturally. It's just I have to get in the right headspace. So if I have to start crying, I have to think about something that would make me sad, or maybe in that scene, if that would actually make me cry, I would think about that, and that's actually happening to me. But sometimes like those things like they don't really like trigger me to make me like super like cry. and like have tears. So I have to think about something that would make me cry.
Okay, so you kind of use your emotions to your advantage, so you
Yes.
can kind of fit into your scene. That's pretty cool. What about Bryson? You didn't ask this in your interview. What do you do to get into your acting space? What do you do?
Um, I learned this in an acting class. They came up with these things that even when I do self tapes, I do this thing where I'll have two secrets, and it's like I'll come up with like a secret for my character. So like, if my character is bullying a kid, I would have a secret of why I'm bullying that kid, and it kind of shapes me into the character when I do that.
Oh yeah, we saw one of your auditions. You posted on Insta. It was of you crying, I believe. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I like that. That was exceptionally good acting. Like, you can wait. Can any of you just randomly cry on command? Is that possible?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay,
It's a great manipulation tactic. It's really good actually.
that's he's saying that's a great. It's a really good manipulation tactic. You can just blackmail anyone into. Okay, never mind. Well, moving on. Moving on, Skylar. What's something that you learned from working in on Raising Diane, which you still carry today?
Something that like I've learned like in like the acting industry or just in general.
Yeah, okay, in the acting industry, which you still carry today, of course. Apart from acting, like what are a few skills which you found out about about yourself, which you still with today?
I'm sure I have learned something just like subconsciously. I just don't really know what exactly I've learned because like I take things in, but I don't realize I'm doing it. But I do think I learned on set. I don't know if I would carry this today. Like it's not something every day like I would use. How acting changed before and after COVID because I was in the first and second season. In the first season, it was pre-COVID and post-COVID, the second season. And it was really cool to see how like Netflix like productions changed and how like safe they were being.
Okay. Wait, is it like, look, I wanted to ask you this. Is there a set of any feature which you've been on, like maybe Raising Diane or something, where you've learned something new? Because you got a lot of hobbies. I see you got a lot of hobbies. So maybe, for example, if you did some rock climbing on set, that you learned from that. Like, yeah, I'm pretty good at this.
Oh,
Did anything like that happen?
yes, I have learned a new thing from Holland, Michigan. I learned how to clog dance. I did not know how to clog dance before my audition. For my audition, I was on that set. I was just a dancer, and I was a clog dancer on that set. So in my audition, it said do this video. We had to learn a video, and it wasn't very hard, but it does make you like appreciate like the culture of things, of that kind of stuff. So like clog dancing was really interesting to learn, and I had a lot of fun with it. But also, I had to wear like layers of clothes because we were wearing like not like timepieces, but it was for a parade scene. So we were pretending to be in a parade, so we had to wear that clothes that like clog dancers would wear, and it was kind of hot, but it was like really fun because it was very like culture like.
Was it hippie type
Oh, I
of?
didn't say hippie.
Oh no, was
I
no,
I
I'm
said
asking.
like culture because it's
Okay,
like German. I'm
cultural.
pretty
Okay,
sure.
okay, okay.
I think it's German. I don't want to be wrong, but I think clog dancing is like German.
German. I
I
think
think.
Bryson knows a bit about that. Bryson's half German. I don't think he's ever said that to anyone. Bryson, aren't you half German?
More than what I thought I was. I thought I was just German and Caucasian, but I'm Caucasian, German, Irish, and Italian.
Whoa.
So I'm like the
Okay.
melting pot.
Damn. Okay. That multicultural actor, I guess. Do you know any other language?
I only took Spanish 1. That's all I ever did.
Damn. Skylar, what about you? Do you know any other languages?
I know French and I
Oh,
know
French.
sign language.
Okay.
That's like the classes I took for school. I do. So have you ever heard of Duolingo?
Yeah, of course. Who
Yeah, I do
hasn't
French
heard
on
of it?
Duolingo, and I did sign language to finish out like my language for high
Okay.
school.
Okay. So, Skylar, what set did you enjoy the most? What set, like, what feature or set did you enjoy the most?
I enjoyed a lot of them, honestly, because they all like had different people, and I met a lot of different people, and a lot of different people like made it such a fun experience for me. I think maybe I really liked Chicago Med. Everybody was so sweet.
Okay.
I had prosthetics that day, so this is also like a factor why I think it was probably my most fun to enjoy. Um, I had prosthetics that day, and I had to get my whole leg done because in the scene my leg was all messed up, so my whole leg had prosthetics on it, and like on the part of my knee, so I couldn't bend my knee, so I couldn't walk basically that day, so I had to be in a wheelchair, and so I had to be like in a wheelchair, and like people had to help me get around, so that's why I think it was so like fun, and I really loved my director. So nice.
Okay. That's pretty cool. Wait, so in Chicago Med, you had a prosthetic, yeah? You had a prosthetic on your leg, and then you were in a wheelchair.
Yes, for like not even like for the show, I wasn't in a wheelchair, but like to get around that
Okay.
day on set, like I had to be in one because I couldn't like bend my leg. So
Okay.
like I literally was in a wheelchair that like for that day I had that prosthetic on my leg.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Wait, imagine being in a wheelchair for Halloween. That would be pretty cool. Actually, Halloween passed. What did you guys dress up as?
You can go, Bryce.
What?
Paul Atreides from Dune.
Oh
I
yeah,
had
I
colored
saw that.
contacts. I had music in a Dune, like, trick or treat bag, which I stash it full of full size candy bars. What can I say, guys? So yeah, that
Okay,
was how I was for Halloween. What about you, Skylar?
I was the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland. It's my favorite movie. I was that on actual Halloween night. And then I had cheer practice, which we were the Chipettes from Alvin and the Chipmunks. And I did like a few other costumes for like other things. I don't remember right now, but I
oh,
did have other costumes.
okay. Well, I dressed up as an anime character named Toji from anime Jujutsu Kaisen. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I dressed up as Toji, with him actually. What did you dress up as?
I guess that's a mobile.
He dressed up as a mob boss. So that's pretty cool. Okay.
I would almost think that he would like dress up as like you could like dress up as like Gojo or something.
Gojo.
Yeah.
I mean, he's good, but like, Skyler, do you watch anime?
No, I do not.
Okay, so she has no idea what we're talking about.
Well, I
But
know what
okay.
you're talking about, but I don't watch it.
Wait, so I know Toji.
No, I know
Oh,
who Gojo is, but like I don't know what anything are from. I know what they look like. Cannot tell you a single like about what they powers, whatever.
okay, that's not a problem. Bryson,
I
what
only
anime
watch
do you
when I get bored. Or if I'm in the car for 11 hours.
what animes do you watch? Bryson.
My Hero Academia, Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yes.
I was gonna start Demon Slayer or Naruto, one of the two. But Attack on Titan's pretty good.
Have you heard of Berserk?
I've heard of it, never watched it though.
Yes, trust me, up until now, one of the best animes I've ever seen. I'm reading the manga right now because they didn't do justice to the second season.
Hmm.
So it's pretty cool. I started One Piece, but that stuff's got like 1,700 episodes. It's
Yeah.
got so many episodes. Well, this isn't anime talk. Okay, so we're getting a bit off topic. But
Yeah.
Skylar, who would you look up to in the like entertainment industry?
I look up to Jan Murphy. I worked with her on Red Camellia. When I played Red Jewel. When I no, I did not play Red Jewels. I played Young Jewels. I'm sorry, I got my words mixed up.
That's okay.
But she was my in the film my older brother's like girlfriend, and
Okay.
I was on set with her most of the time because my scene was with her most of the time, and she was so sweet. I loved her. She was kind, and I don't know, but she just got engaged, and I keep up with her on Instagram.
Okay.
I repost all her stuff. I love watching her cook. And she's just so fun and she was so sweet. She was like my big sister on set. I just loved her.
Okay. Okay. For Bryson, I believe it was Timothy Chalamet, isn't it? Yeah. For him, I still remember his is Timothy Chalamet. Very cool. I messaged him. I told him like, don't you think Mason Thames looks like Timothy Chalamet? He liked that message. Do you think so? I think so. Yeah, he thinks so.
Yeah.
Okay, he does. He does. So, Skylar, a bit on the like preference side, but what do you think makes a performance authentic to an audience?
Making it your true self. I think that's like one of the heaviest things that I do when I'm acting is making it myself. Like obviously like if I was say I was playing a character that I'm bullying someone in, like obviously I feel like I wouldn't do that, but if I were, just think about it as yourself. Act like yourself just in those situations, like I've already said. But I think if you play it as yourself, it's going to be more authentic than you trying to play someone that you're not. So come up with a like a guideline for that, like audition, that character, any of that that is you, just in that like scene.
Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. So, okay, so on your skills, which are very high number, very a lot of skills you've got, side the side this side quest to be crazy. Like, what are you not doing at this point? What's something you plan to do?
I don't know if I have anything that I plan to do. Most of the things that I do is never planned. It just happens. Like from a young age, my parents like put me in things. Like obviously I want to be put in those things. They're not just like putting me in them. Like they ask me and I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll try it. If I don't like it, next thing. But like I've done so much because my parents support me with those things. So, and I just enjoy doing so much. Like I'm not like the best at one specific thing. I can like pick up things so very quickly. And I think that's where like acting can play, like memorizing and doing things quickly, like off the spot, on the spot, you know? So I think that's why I can like do things well, maybe not the best, but well at least.
Okay, that's pretty interesting. Oh, also, Vanda wants to ask a question.
Yeah, we asked the Bryson this last in last podcast. I think it's like kind of related to what you said. It was like, do you believe in like memorizing like lines or just letting it flow?
Also, I've got a question for you both. Bryson, if you could collaborate with Skylar on any type of project, what would it be and why? He's got to think about it.
I'll let Skylar go first because it sounds like there's a bomb in my house because my like water thing is like making some weird noises and I'm a pretty scared guy.
Okay, that's no problem. You know what, Skylar, you go first. What if you could collaborate on Bryson with any type of project, what would it be and why?
Like a show that already exists or like just any like type of show.
You know what, anything. Like anything out of your imagination.
I don't know. I really don't know actually. But like something like where we could be like co-stars and that we could work like a lot together cuz I've worked with Bryson and he's like really fun to work on with set. And I think maybe like something where we're like best friends or something like that. I don't know. But like
Okay.
I think it would just be so much fun.
Okay. Well, I could see you both in an action movie. I feel like I would see you both in an action movie because Skylar would be rock climbing, and Bryson would just be support her. I guess I don't know. Like
Bryson would be
it would be
Bryson.
pretty cool. It would be
I
pretty
mean,
cool.
honestly, I think what I would love to work on Skylar is like like those Nickelodeon shows, like kind of like the Thundermans, and it's like they
Oh,
have like Cherry and Phoebe. It's like the
yeah,
two friends, like Skylar was saying, like if we were like really close friends and like if we really could play off of each other's energy, that'd be great.
that would be cool. That would be cool. You both would be like a really really cool duo. So yeah, 100%. I would love to see you both be on set for anything for that matter. Okay. So speaking of being on set, what's the funniest thing that has happened to you?
Like on set or just in general?
I feel like yeah, on set or maybe in the bloopers. Who knows?
I don't know what the funniest thing is, but one thing that comes to mind is Finding Love in Mountain View. I remember for a film, we were like doing stuff and like they had to have big setup of a crowd of people. And it was the main four, like my brother, the like two adults in the movie, right? And so it was me. And there was an ice cream shop that was actually open right down the street. I love ice cream. But um right down like literally right down the street from where we were filming and like they said like the like directors and stuff let us go down there like production let us go down there and we got like strawberry ice cream and it was so good.
Okay,
And
strawberry ice cream sounds fun.
I
That's pretty
like
cool
fresh
also.
strawberry ice cream. It's like one of
Yeah.
my favorites. But we did that. And then also on that film, I remember they used pictures of me like in a lot of films they use pictures of like you as a child, like personal pictures of you as a kid. And I remember one time they had to like block out my dad in a picture to put it in a frame. It was so funny.
And that does sound fun. Oh, also speaking of ice cream, what's your favorite ice cream flavor?
Just don't. Strawberry.
It's not strawberry. It's mint chocolate chip, but strawberry like you know like from those places but like
Is
you know those
Bryson
places that
celebrating?
are like fresh strawberry ice cream, not like the store bought but like fresh ones that like are
Okay.
homemade. That's like super good. But mint chocolate chip is like the best overall. I don't care if somebody
Okay.
says it's like chocolate and toothpaste, but
Toothpaste, oh, toothpaste.
it's not.
He's saying
It's
toothpaste.
basically toothpaste, man.
Yeah.
If it is toothpaste, then it's some pretty good toothpaste, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
Bruh.
I'd brush my
yo,
teeth with it.
that was pretty good. That was a nice comeback. It's some pretty good toothpaste, bro. Toothpaste with cookie. It's like each force against each other.
It reminds me of High Smile, like the High Smile toothpaste that's like the ice cream. Yeah, I think they actually had like a mint chocolate chip one that was like High Smile. That's so. I mean, he's got a point. I mean, it is a toothpaste.
Skylar was saying something. She was like, I think she has it too, don't you?
What? Oh, I know what he's talking about. They have like it's like
Oh,
a tooth brand, like tooth brand, a toothpaste brand,
toothpaste.
and they like I know they were big for coming out with a purple tinted toothpaste to make like cancel out because like on the color wheel they're across from each other so they cancel out and they'll make white. So like yellow and purple are across so they'll cancel out and make white. So I know they were big for that, but they have like flavored ones like
Okay.
mango, watermelon.
You guys should try the mango sorbet one. It's gone already. I mean, I got it and wow, that's a thing that you get addicted on. I'm not gonna lie.
Gives you cavities. Wow. Toothpaste that gives you cavities. What a nice marketing strategy, guys. What do you guys have there in the US, bro? Like here we've just got Colgate. That's all we have.
We're just living in the future with mango sorbet toothpaste.
Dang. Mango sorbet toothpaste. I bet that tastes good. I bet they put sugar in that.
I bet you
Let's
would never
try
guess
it.
it tastes like mango sorbet.
I bet you guys have that for breakfast or something. Oh my god. He's
I mean, I want
crying.
my mango sorbet toothpaste for breakfast, I won't lie.
Give it. Yeah, here you go. Wait, do you guys have maple syrup? Maple syrup toothpaste?
Ooh.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say maple syrup in general. It's gonna be like, yeah,
No,
we
no,
have
everyone
maple
has a maple
syrup.
syrup, bro.
Yeah, I
We
mean, I
love that.
wouldn't doubt that they have maple syrup toothpaste. I mean, they have cookies and cream that's ice cream that's toothpaste too, and Coca-Cola that's Chupa Chups. So, yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
What? Coca-Cola
Oh,
toothpaste?
Yeah,
sounds
I
good.
have like Coca-Cola toothpaste, mango sorbet, vanilla, grape, watermelon. There's a whole bunch of them.
I bet this guy has like completely memorized the menu. Oh yeah, I want the mango.
Probably. I probably know every single flavor, honestly. It's like I told you, once you try one of them, you just get hooked on them.
Yo, I bet they're making bank, bro. I swear. But okay, well, wait. So, what's your favorite Starbucks drink? I bet. Yeah. Oh, Skyler's
My
eyes
favorite
lit up.
what?
Starbucks drink.
Um, I don't really go to Starbucks often, but if I do, I like a strawberry like acai refresher because
Okay.
I don't like coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker. I think it tastes nasty.
Okay.
It just tastes bitter to me, but I get that and like a cake pop maybe because I do like cake pops. I don't know why, but cake pops are just good. Just like in
Cake
general.
pops
I
are
don't
good.
know. They're good.
You know what? You know what? As a person who really loves coffee, I'm heartbroken. He
I'm
said that,
sorry.
by the way. He said that, by the way, not me.
It's okay. I'm not really a big fan of coffee either.
Wait, then what do you guys take for energy? Red Bull?
Oh, I just take a hot shower. That's
Hot
my
shot.
energy.
Damn.
Yeah, I'll just take like a really hot shower and it'll wake me up in the morning. It'll give me like energy. Or like wash my face with like a hot rag. That'll wake you up and like you're just like wide
Sweet.
awake.
I mean, normally, if you have a hot shower, it makes you a bit more sleepy compared to a cold shower.
It's like
Cold shower is like,
it's like a warm well,
yeah, what he's saying is that warm showers are like a warm hug, but like cold showers are, ooh, needles on your skin, bro.
I mean, I
That,
take cold showers too, but like if it's in like really in the morning, then I'll just crank it up to where it's hot and
yeah,
like literally will just wake me up immediately.
yeah, it does. It does wake
It's
you
like
up.
instant.
It does. It does. Like the moment the water
that's
goes on you, oh shit, that's like, yo. Okay. Well, okay. So, other than that, who is more likely to forget lines between both of you?
I mean, I think anybody like it's not really a sad thing about like which one of us can get through like forget lines. I mean, Skylar can vouch for me. Everybody forgets a line at some point, and I
Yes.
mean, it could be like the most randomest line, but you can just like stumble on it.
Okay.
Yeah, like for lines, it like I for me when I memorize, I don't want to too I don't want to memorize them too much because if you get them too comfortable, it sounds unnatural. But
Yeah.
you want to have them where you know it. So like I kind of like feed off of each line. So like there's a key word. I know every line kind of has like it's always tied in because it's something, but the ones where they're not tied in, like where it just comes randomly out of nowhere, and it's normally the auditions. It's not normally scenes because scenes are different. Sometimes in auditions, they'll put like scenes together. I've had one and like it just it doesn't make sense. And it just starts out of nowhere and I'm like,
They
what am
put
I
that in.
talking about again?
Yeah, exactly. That is. I mean, I'm not in the film industry, but I can kind of relate that to that in a way. Oh yeah, one more thing. What do you admire about each other's work ethic? Because you both have met each other, you know, your mutuals. What do you both admire about each other?
I think that with Skylar, she really has a good push factor and she's really good at what she does. I mean, especially from all her answers, I mean, you can tell she really puts time into her work, and I admire that about her because sometimes people don't really do that. And I think the more time that she takes, and she takes so much time on that and makes sure that she's so natural, and being natural in acting is everything. Like if you're like a robot over there and you can't change like your lines and they say, "Hey, can you make it more happy?" and you're like the same, you're not really taking direction. But from what the way that Skylar's saying it, she's really being natural, and that means that she can really take direction really well.
Well,
I
that's a
think
pretty
for
nice take on Skylar. Oh, sorry for interrupting you, by the way.
no, you're good, you're good.
Okay, thanks. That's a pretty good take on Skylar. Skylar, what do you think about Bryson though?
I think for Bryson, one thing like I admire about him is also how much time you put into your work. I can tell. I have seen some of your auditions online. You are so like in it. You have tips and tricks for almost anything. Like, and you're such like a kind person that goes into your work. I don't think I've ever seen you like be super mean in your auditions. Like most of the time, I feel like you're playing like a super nice character or like you're kind of sad. And I think that shows through in your acting.
Damn. Okay, that's pretty cool. So this might be a bit of a complicated question, but if you'd swap roles for a day, who would do better in the other's job? No criticism here, okay? It's just a general question.
I mean, then again, in general, I mean, for Skylar, she's really good at what she does, and I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think we're really, really good like with what we do. So I think either way, we can really adapt to what we're given. So I think that genuinely, I think we both be the same. I mean, we're both hardworking. We both know what we have to be done. We both know how to stay natural, and we both just have fun with it. So
Okay, what about Skylar? Skylar, what do you think you'd do as Bryce? Just in
I
acting.
think, okay, I think on the shows we've been on are kind of different. I think you've been in more like happier kind of, I don't know how to explain it, but happier kind of roles. Mine are like, most of the ones I've been in is horror or like some type of like something scary in my shows. And I think we could both adapt to that well. I think I would have a harder time going into super happy and like bubbly because I am a super happy person in general, but I don't know if I would do super well with not like a super grounded role. I think I would. And then for Bryson, I don't know if we would be able to switch as easily. You know what I mean? Because we do kind of different kind of shows.
Okay, so
yeah, I mean, I think it'd also be good too because most of your stuff is like stuff that I haven't done, like you were saying. So like, it's really good to actually like, you know, get that part because like if you don't do much horror films, it's always good to have on your resume that you can, you know, really be scared out of your mind, you know. So I think that genuinely, I mean, if you swapped with me, you would learn new stuff, and if I swapped with you, we both learn something new. I mean, totally. I mean, even every set you go on, I bet you learn something new every time. Same for me.
Yeah, because with every experience, there's like new people. And if there's new people, you can learn something new from every person.
Every person, yeah, they have something new to give you.
damn. Okay, that's interesting though. Oh yeah. Also, so this part is gonna be the rapid fire, and it's kind of like our stakeout culture where I let this guy do the rapid fire. So
Yeah.
should we do it? Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'll
this is for both of you, yeah?
I'll be first. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. What? I was
I
on
do got a question for you, Skylar, though.
Yeah.
Okay,
If you
go
could
ahead.
give any tip to any like actor that's starting acting, what would you give them?
I would give them tips like you don't need, I know people are going to say you need acting classes, get in acting classes. I don't think you need them. I think they're helpful once you have been in the industry for like a minute. I don't think starting off straight, I think, yes, they're helpful to start off with them, but I think start with you. See how you work in the industry. See how you are as a person before. Because I would say deep dive into yourself, deep dive into what character you're doing. And then if you do need help, if you need coachings, get coachings or go to acting classes if you want to work on the character. I think like coachings and acting classes aren't for yourself. I think they're for learning character development, not learning you. And I always want a person to play themselves just with like that person mixed in. So always keep it natural.
Well, oh yeah, Skylar, that's quite a hot take. Like saying that it helps in character development. Of course, it does. Acting classes does help. I can't be talking. I've never been in acting classes, but I feel like acting classes are good because they'll help you out. Oh yeah, and sorry about that. We're going a bit off topic, but back to rapid fire.
Yeah. We're gonna start the rapid fire questions. So ladies first.
Skylar, you first.
Skylar.
Okay.
What's your favorite movie of all time?
My favorite movie ever is Alice in Wonderland.
Awesome.
What's your dream co-star?
My what?
Dream co-star. Co-star.
My dream co-star. I don't have one. I've never thought about that. I don't have somebody that I would dream to work with because I just want it to be natural.
What's your go-to snack on set?
What's my what? My go-to snack on set. Okay, I remember them having these like butter biscuit kind of things. They were like, I don't know, but they were like biscuit things, but they were like cookies. And they were just like plain vanilla cookies, but they're like biscuits. I don't know, but they're really good.
What's one word you can describe? One word to describe acting style.
One word to describe my acting style?
Yeah.
Um, Funny?
Fun. Okay.
Are you a dog or cat person?
I would say dog. I do have both, but I would say dog.
Yeah, Bryson's also celebrating. Unfortunately, we both don't have a pet.
I'm a cat person.
You're a cat person.
Yeah.
Right.
They're so chill.
He's a cat person.
Oh, they're so chill with me, huh?
He's saying that chill with him. I mean, whatever, bro. I thought you were my gym bro, but I don't think you
Oh,
are.
First the toothpaste, first the cat, now the cats.
Yeah, bro.
Whoa.
Oh, don't worry about it. You're still my G. Chill.
Are you a morning or night person?
I'm a day person, neither. I don't like waking up. I like going to bed. I'm not staying up at night, and I'm not waking up in the morning. If I'm up like 12 to 3, I'm good.
12.
12, no, I don't wake up at 12, and I don't go to sleep at 3. I'm just saying that time is like when you're fully awake and you're not
mean,
tired yet.
Yeah, true. What about Bryson? Are you a morning or night guy?
I mean, I like staying up, see? But I also like, I mean, I can wake up in the morning, it doesn't really matter. I mean, as long as I get 5 hours of sleep, I'll be fine.
5
But like,
5?
no,
Are
no,
you-
no,
I
I
need
usually get,
8.
What?
I need 8 to
What?
10.
What?
Thank you.
That is so normal.
No.
I still have on 3.
You. Oh my god. You
no,
were.
like, I usually sleep 8 hours, but like, say I have to go to like, if I'm like having to drive to like, Ohio, like 2 days ago, we were going to Ohio,
You
and
drive?
yeah, we just drove there. I mean, it's a
Wait,
good,
wait, You drive.
You drive.
oh no, I can't drive yet,
You don't have your
but
permit?
no, not yet. I mean, I get it in like 2 months, so
Skyler, do
Is that when you turn
drive?
15?
yeah, that's when I turned 15.
Oh, okay. I thought you were already 15. That's what I thought.
Yeah, but no, usually like I'll be fine if I have to wake up, and as long as it's 5 hours, like I'll be fine. I mean, I'll stay up like the entire day and I'll have no problem. Now I might get tired at night, but like, yeah, as long as I get 5 hours, I'm fine. Same for my mom. She gets 5 hours, she's good. And for me, I mean, best sleep time is like somewhere like kind of around what Skylar said, like 12 to 3 is like the time that you'd get kind of tired. I think usually mine's like around like 1:30. I get like really tired, and by 2 I'm like zonked.
Oh, like AM or PM?
Like kind of in the morning. Sometimes I'll go to
Oh,
bed. But I mean, unless it's genuinely like I have like an acting job, then I'll go to bed at like 7:30. Like I'm already in bed in my hotel. Like I'll literally eat a sub because usually we get subs when we go on like trips, and as soon as I eat that sub, I get like turkey wasted or something from that sub. Like I don't know what's in that sub, but it makes me pass out, so I fall
turkey
asleep.
has stuff in it that like makes you tired. I know
Yeah,
that.
I don't know. It's weird.
It's not weird. It's like it's carbohydrates. Carbohydrates just in general, they make you tired, but once digested, they give you a lot of energy.
And you burn calories when you eat also, so that can make you tired.
Yeah.
But also there is like actually something in turkey that makes you tired.
It's
There's
just
like
like when you
some,
have like Thanksgiving dinner. It's just like if you ever have so much turkey on Thanksgiving, you're just so tired in like an hour
Yeah.
after eating Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, that does happen. Yeah, true. That happens because of the fat content in turkey, which is much higher than in chicken. So if you have like a half grilled chicken before dinner or something, then you don't feel as tired because that stuff has protein, it has a lot of fatty acids, and yeah. So it does. Turkey has a lot of fats in it and a lot of fatty acids in it, just in general. That's why it makes you a bit tired or drowsy once you've done eating it. Same with carbohydrates. That's why a lot of vegetarian people feel very sleepy after they're done eating because they have low carb content in most of their meals. I'm very, knowledgeable on this because I've done a lot of research about it. He's telling me to chill.
I just see him just like staring at you like.
Exactly. But yeah, I've done a lot of research about this because I'm a big Mike Mensa fan. Yeah. So I know a lot of science-based stuff. Oh yeah, back to the rapid fire questions. Why are we discussing carbohydrates? Aren't we doing rapid fire?
I don't know how we got the carbohydrates.
Yeah, how the hell did we use that?
Okay, now it's rapid fire questions for Brian.
Bryson.
But I am so sorry.
Who's Brian?
No, you're fine.
Is Brian your other gym bro? Okay, just keep on going.
What's the first role you ever played?
It was as God, and I had this abusive father that once my mother died in his arms, he pinned me against the wall, and he was like a drunk, like
Concept.
alcoholic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you a comedy or drama person?
For both.
Drama, because I can cry on cue, so it makes it a little bit more easier for drama, and I can really express my feelings. Comedy is one of those things where you have to have comedic timing, and comedic timing is easy for some parts, but some parts it's difficult.
Yeah. What was kind what do you think is better in a comedic role or a dramatic role?
Which is like better in general. I think
Yeah.
both are like really good roles to have. I think I'm just better at like dramatic roles because I can also cry on cue, and that's what I've kind of worked with. I've had comedic roles, but not so much where it's like a really big, like very comedy. I've never had super like out there like Disney shows, like you know what I mean, like how big they are. I've never really had that. Have had auditions, but I think I have more fun with dramatic.
What's your favorite genre? What's your favorite genre to watch?
Oh, to watch?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, which is your favorite genre to watch? My bad.
That's what I meant by comedy or drama. I have to specify.
So, yeah, to watch.
I mean, if it's like that, I mean, I still like drama because drama is sometimes Marvel movies, and I like Marvel movies. So I mean, there's drama, but there's also comedy in there too. So it's kind of like most films that have drama sometimes have some funny thing in there.
Yeah.
Sometimes. So I don't know. That's a hard question. I mean, I would probably do drama. Still.
What about Skyler? What do you want to? What do you like to watch?
I would say this is comedy, like more funny things. I like reality TV shows, game shows, like I just find them more interesting and stuff. Like I have a short attention span. Some like movies and shows are really interesting and stuff. I just like watching like the more real stuff. It's just my personal preference. I don't know why, but I just really do like seeing like these real people, and this is how they act. And I'm like, wow. And I feel like I get to know these people. Like I'm like, yeah, like Bethany, blah blah blah. Like I'm talking like about them like I know them personally. Like, no, this is just some like random housewife.
That's pretty. Wait, doesn't it kind of soap operas? Do you watch soap operas?
Hello?
Do you watch soap operas?
No,
No.
I would not say
Okay.
I don't think I've really watched a soap opera.
Okay. Oh yeah, you told something about games. So wait, what are your thoughts on Squid Games? It's quite outdated, but what are your thoughts on Squid Games? Was it good?
I've never watched Squid Games. I've
What
never
about
watched Squid Games. I don't know. I have never gotten into it.
Well, it is pretty good. What about Bryson? Have you watched Squid Game?
I've played these games before.
Oh. Yeah.
I've watched it.
Yep. That's enough. You watched it. Yep. Yep.
Why are you saying yep so many times?
I don't know. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Next question. Just move on to the next question.
You say it.
Okay. Fine. What's your favorite superhero? Favorite superhero?
I mean, I like Spider-Man, but I mean, I'm trying to. I mean, if you're asking me supervillain, I would definitely say Venom. But
100%. Venom is.
I mean, superhero. I don't really. I mostly pay attention to the villains more than the heroes.
Do the voice.
Do the voice. Do it.
I have no clue what you guys are talking
No,
about.
no, 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 no,
Definitely.
no.
Do the voice.
No.
Oh,
Do
you
it.
can't
We
lie.
know.
Do the
We
voice.
know.
Do the voice.
Wait, yo, oh yeah, Skyler. If you haven't seen, I mean, we haven't posted yet, but hey, we had a clip on our podcast, yeah, where this man right here, he did some crazy voice acting. Of course, we're gonna post the clip, 100%. Would you mind being Lilo for a second, Bryson? Lilo from Lilo.
Wait, what?
Do you mind being okay? What about Donald Duck? Can you do that? What about Lilo? Lilo from Lilo and Stitch. I think you did that last time too.
Well, Hannah means family.
Guess what? Hannah means family. Boy.
Oh yeah.
I don't think they could hear you.
Oh yeah, the cat most likely a little bit, right? Oh.
You gotta come a bit close.
Oh, boy, that makes me nervous.
Okay, fine. That's not. I sound a Minecraft villager. I sound like a Minecraft villager when I do that. I do. What was Skylar? Have you done voice acting before?
I've never been in like voice acting, no.
Oh, okay.
I have had auditions, but I've never like been in it. And I've done ADR, so like not like voiceover shows like cartoons and like where my voice is put in. I put like like movies I've been, they need like my voice over top of something because they can't hear me, or they need like an extra line where they don't see me. Like I've done that, but I have not been like an actual like cartoon show.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Next question.
we're at the end of the rapid fire questions. So I'm gonna start asking rapid fire questions for both. Could you answer back to back or simultaneously? So it'd be like, who would survive longer in a zombie apocalypse?
No clue.
Between the both of you.
It's probably not me.
You? How?
Oh, then we're both messed up then, because I'm not surviving either.
Wait, what about Skylar? Would you survive?
Survive a zombie apocalypse?
With enough strategy, I feel like you could.
If I tried, I feel like I would last a little bit. I probably wouldn't survive the whole thing. I mean, maybe,
I mean,
maybe
you're
not.
into
Who
rock
knows?
climbing. You're into rock climbing, so you can probably climb a few trees here and there.
Can't they just,
I mean, I haven't rock climbed in a few years, but
couldn't they just, pile on each other and just sort of.
It's not that
I
deep.
mean, I'm the type of person in the show that I would just like. I just like randomly just get like this small little scratch in like the few minutes. I'm just like a zombie.
Yeah. Okay, next question.
This is going to be the last. This is the last rapid fire question. Describe each other in one word.
Yeah, one
Confident.
word. Confident. Okay. What was Skylar?
I would say for Bryson, there's a lot. I would say comedic. I don't know, but for me, when
Okay.
like Bryson comes to head, I just think like funny, like he's really funny. and he just has like good timing
Damn.
with
Oh,
things. Like
Bryson's
he
so
has
good.
comedic timing in like person, like in like real life, he has it naturally.
Damn. Okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Okay. Well, what's next? Oh yeah, that's it. That's rapid fire. Yeah, it's finished. All right. So I guess we can just normally talk now. Oh, so when you both met, what is the first thing you thought when you saw each other? Kind of a personal question.
I kind of thought we were gonna have a fun time, and we did. We sure enough did. I mean, especially that Blue Moon ice cream. Man, I had mine. Mine was okay, but as soon as I saw Skylar eat that Blue Moon, I was so disappointed that I didn't get the Blue Moon instead. I was like, I need that Blue Moon because now every time that I go to like this new ice cream place, or it's like an ice cream place that's like a gas station called United Dairy Farmers, they have like a ice cream flavor that's called like Blue Moon, and it's got like cookie dough in there. Now I get it every time.
Damn. Okay. That's pretty cool. Well, oh yeah, I asked this before too, but like, if you both don't like coffee, what do you guys drink for energy? Red Bull, maybe Monster, something. Anything, like just an energy drink in general. Have you ever guys tried any energy drink?
Yes, I have tried an energy drink. I like Red Bulls because they have less caffeine. I don't like the original flavor. I don't like the sugar-free, like regular flavor. It's nasty. I like I like the blue one. I think it's C something, but it's like the dark blue can. And literally, it's so good. But the small cans have like it's 80 milligrams of caffeine, so I don't want a lot of caffeine when I want caffeine. So I drink like
Okay,
maybe like 2 energy drinks a week. I try not to drink a lot.
okay. Well,
Have you tried putting the energy drinks in cookies, like baking? What I'm curious.
did you have you tried
What?
Have I tried to put an energy drink in like baking?
Yeah, when you like
baking cookies?
in like the middle of slight pour, like
What? That's a
No.
very
is it bad to be
that's a very bizarre question, bro. But have you?
Isn't that
Okay.
yeah,
Oh,
it's a,
oh, you got cold. Okay.
lose it that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So
The only coffee I would ever drink is a peppermint mocha. Light on the mocha, extra peppermint. The only coffee I would ever drink. Now, if
okay.
you're giving me any other coffee, ugh, no, I don't want it. No,
Well,
no
I
coffee.
think you guys drink the very strong coffees. Something like I don't know, black coffee or something. I think you drank that, and that's what gave you the idea that it's a bit bitter. But of course, nothing wrong with that. Uh, what's your favorite energy drink? If you ever had it.
Well, I recently tried a Red Bull with my brother. It was I wasn't really raised on energy drinks at all.
Uh,
So I never had a Monster, and I've only tried a Red Bull once, and then I had the 5 hour something energy like drink that's like the small little thing.
oh
Those are
yeah, the
gross, and
5 hour.
they
Oh my,
make your heart pump in unnatural ways.
yeah. Oh
Okay,
yeah.
did you try like the regular Red Bull?
Um,
Like it's just
it was
plain
like
Red.
it was like some watermelon or something, like a
Yeah,
watermelon
it's
flavor.
the
Like,
red one. That watermelon's
Oh,
the red one.
okay.
yeah.
If it was watermelon, I like the watermelon one. I do not like the regular ones. Like the regular one's nasty to me. It tastes like cough syrup. But I like coconut's really good. The blue one that's my favorite is really good. The watermelon one's good.
Okay, that sounds
Yeah,
great.
I'm just not really an energy drink person. I mean, I've tried Prime before, and they're okay.
Prime is okay. It's not, as hyped as it was supposed to be. So yeah, I would say Prime is okay.
I just collect the bottles. I get them for $1, and I just collect the bottles because why not?
Same.
That's literally all I do. I don't even really drink it.
Before we end, could you both give like some inspirational words, or like advice you can give to people?
Who are new into acting?
I'll let Skylar go first.
Okay, okay,
Um, give me 1 second. Let me think.
okay, okay. Bryson said he wants to go first. Go for it. Shoot.
Hmm. Something inspirational for like what type of people? Like if they're
Just
starting acting.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
believe in yourself and be confident. That's all you gotta do.
Damn.
You know, like I said, if you believe in yourself, you know you can do it, and if people believe in you, then yeah, you got it. Just persevere and you'll achieve.
Okay. That's very cool. Inspiring words. Skylar, what about you?
I would say like a few words of like inspiration that for the acting world. I would say be yourself, be confident, like be yourself in your acting. Don't try to be somebody you're not. Always be yourself, and that's how you're gonna book a role.
Okay. That's pretty cool. So be yourself. Okay. That's pretty nice. Also, do you guys do you play any games? Bryson plays Fortnite. It was a very off topic, but I'm just asking.
Like what kind of games? Like video games?
Yeah.
I don't. I used to play on my Nintendo Switch when I would do like long flights. I would play Mario Kart.
Okay.
So yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Well, who's your favorite YouTuber? I mean, of course, who doesn't watch YouTube at this point?
I don't watch YouTube.
Oh. What about Bryson? Favorite YouTuber?
I mean, I don't really have a favorite YouTuber. Half the time I'll just scroll on YouTube Shorts and I'll just like watch this guy that just talks about medical information. That's all I'll literally just watch.
Okay. Who?
It's like, is he brown? Like,
Is he Indian?
Um, I think it's called like Zach Films or something. I don't know,
Oh,
something like
Zach
that.
D. Films. Oh yeah. That's pretty cool. Skylar, Skylar. So wait. We're gonna stop at an ending note. All right. So it was great talking to you both. We discussed over a lot of topics. We went over your acting. We went over a lot of topics. Very diverse topics.
This was the most unserious podcast episode up until now.
By far, this was the most unserious podcast episode. By far. I'm not even kidding. Like this was, I mean, yeah, of course, we talked about a lot of professional stuff, but we also went a bit into depth about our personal lives and how our
And carbohydrates.
carbohydrates. Carbohydrates, yeah. You see, you know what, Skylar, you're right. This guy's comedic time is perfect. No,
Yeah,
actually,
like throughout the podcast, you just said funny things at the right
yeah,
time.
exactly. That's true. All right, so where can the listeners follow you both? I mean,
Oh,
Bryce.
you can follow
Or
me on Instagram,
okay.
Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and that's about it.
Okay. Do you have TikTok? Do any of you have TikTok?
I have like TikTok for myself.
Okay.
I don't have like an acting TikTok. I have TikTok, personal TikTok, and I have a personal Instagram, and I have a personal Facebook.
Okay. What about Bryson? Bryson, where can they follow you?
Everything's at Bryson Jonsteele.
Okay. That's
I
nice.
do YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, everything pretty much.
Okay.
TikTok.
All right. Well, what do you guys have link trees in your bio?
No.
I'm pretty
No.
sure I have if you just look up Skyler Elyse Philpot, everything should just pop up. If you look it up on Instagram, Skyler Elyse Philpot, it'll come up, and I in my Instagram, I have my Facebook and my Twitter, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. All right. So your listeners can check this out. These two are the absolute goats. We got really cool people on set today on the podcast today. So it was great talking to you both. Okay. We enjoyed everything. It was great. Also, it was what? What do you mean? Oh, okay. So